Dur düzelteceğim şimdi. Ben ona hiç dikkat etmemiştim ya. Ortaya alayım. Yukarı azıcık. O zaman bir şey kapatmaz herhalde. Aa kendi gidiyor. Aa, şu an iksirleri de kapatıyor değil mi? Vay arkadaş ya. Şöyle alayım. Siz iksirleri de göremediniz tabii 2 saat oldu. Hoş prenses. Üşüsün elbisesi yok. Ha hırsızım bu.
Hurry.
We must go to where the game is being held. The participants must find a unicorn's horn, a golden fish, and a phoenix egg. With these in hand, they can deduce where the hare, Milton, hides.
Mean we need to find those things too.
We've no other option, but time is of the essence, so we shall have to break the rules.
Enteresan.
On second thought, through here. I shall show you where the hunt plays out. Then we will split up. You will get hold of the unicorn horn and the golden fish. But I nab the phoenix egg. That will be quickest.
Golden fish. Do I need a rod or a net?
Please, Geralt. It's not a real fish. Look there, towards the water. See the lights? The hunters are trying to hook the fish from boats. You must simply dive in and find it.
The unicorn. How do I catch it?
It's terribly skittish, true, but I'm sure you will find a way to earn its trust. It runs around over there, look.
Tamam onu sakinleştiririz ya, o kolay bence.
The golden fish and the horn both contain things or clues that will help us find Milton. Once you have fish and horn, find me among the other phoenix egg hunters. All clear? Then let's get to it.
Hadi başlayalım. Let's go. Önce şeyi alalım.
Yes, a face no ointment could help.
If one were to call a state courageous or cowardly, what other part of the state would one have in mind?
But this is no true unicorn.
Bu unicorn benim canım ya, siz şey yapmayın çok. Çakma unicorn.
Perhaps an apple will work, or some sweets.
We would not be in this predicament, dear sister, were you still a virgin.
Do you really wish to have this conversation again? Here and now?
Hush, or you'll spook the beast. We shall try the sweets.
Hey folks, gonna have to ruin your fun. Sorry.
Who's that?
Bana ne? Çak bir agzi. Büş kızım büş. Yeni atımız bu olur mu? Haydi illa koşturacağım bizi ya. Haydi. İkram mı bulacağız? Haydi buyur. Oğlum ben hep sünger büyüsüyle bunu sakinleştirirdim ya. Aha da burada bir şeyler var.
Roach won't eat bread either, except if it's stale.
Boylu kadınmış.
Roach likes
Hadi
carrots.
bakayım.
Maybe unicorn will too.
He, yuvaya yerleştireceğiz, okey.
This is an outrage. An
Sus
outrage,
sus
I
sus
tell you.
sus konuşma.
It's against the rules.
Aa, niye yavaş gidiyorum ben ya? Ha, elimize aldık, okey, tamam. Ya kısın bakayım.
Almost had it.
Büş kızım, büş kızım. Haydi.
What would you say to a delicious crunchy carrot?
Anımış bakayım. Anımış olmuş olmuş. Ne oldu? Karnım mı acıktı? Kara boynuzu. Tamam.
Gardens are huge. Be better off on horseback.
At üstünde ilerlesem iyi olacak diyor. Evet, mantıklı ama atım yok. Çağıramıyorum. Tek boynuz sana binebiliyoruz mu? Haydi bakayım kızım. Üf. Beyaz at. Ulan millet bunun boynuzunu alamadı, ben üstüne bindim. Tamam tamam, buradan.
Hey ya.
Hadi ya. Buradan da aşağı mı şimdi? Oğlum ya, ben buradan giderdim zaten.
Witcher,
Efendim canım.
I am sure Armand did
Sen şorsun tabii ki.
Golden fish should be able to spot once I'm under.
Tamam, şimdi bulacağız bunu. Rahat ol sen.
Did someone
Konuşma
just
konuşma.
dive in the
Ya
water?
cesetler var lan.
Perhaps
Ne
that's
oluyor?
the way to do it.
Sure, if you're a peasant.
Ceset değil mi lan bu? Balık mı? Ay başlayacağım şekerine ya.
But my, is he manly?
Ben doğru şeyleri mi arıyorum acaba? Easter egg mi? Haydi. Başka biri çekti.
Hey, wait. Stop. It's important.
King Cormorant, sire, accept this offering we bring. Prithee cast upon us your merciful eye, and bear before us its secrets.
As the moon is heavenly coursed of trace, in my domain I await that moment of grace, when a soul of good or ill repute brings me a gift, fitting tribute.
Ver lan şana.
A key.
Why, you bomb-botched wretch!
Kıskançma.
The game!
Disgraceful.
Hadi 100 lan. Siz sallayın oltaları hala. Belki bulursunuz. O beyaz at burada. Tek boynuz. Hadi gidelim kızım.
Let's go.
Let's go. Meow. Hadi lan bas gaza.
If you please, Your Grace.
We do not please. We act out of the highest necessity. All shall be explained later.
Ver canım ver.
But it's against the rules.
Kurallarına
I
başlatma.
am the rules.
O kadar. Kuralları ben yazarım demedi de ben kuralım dedi.
Geralt. At last.
Got a key and a clue.
And I've another. Show me yours. Who wrote this drivel? I begin like a groan, hollowed out with ease, then end like a mouse with a head of hard cheese.
Groans, hollows. Could be a cave, I guess.
Now that's just silly. Look,
Konuşma.
if we take groan, hollow it out and fill it with ease, the letters that is, we get green. Then mouse, but starting with what heads hard cheese. Why, it's greenhouse.
Pretty clever. And it sounds right to me.
There are several greenhouses in the gardens, but only one with a door that locks, and the key to it looks just like the one we found.
Greenhouse it is then. Let's
Mantıklı.
go.
Şu an ikna oldum. 38 olduk.
Wait here. Wait here.
Haydi. Gel buraya gel şerefsiz. Hadi buyur.
What was that?
Ana ışınlanıyor lan bu. Gitti direkt. Biri takip ettiğinde falan gidiyor. Üf, ürünlere bak. Gel bakayım vampir.
I'm here.
I know.
This belonged to you, maybe?
It did, but you may keep it. I've a new one. I do not know you. I've done you no harm. Yet first you butchered a Bruxer who was dear to me. Now you pursue me. Why?
You've killed 4 innocent people, at least.
And you? How many innocents
Ben
have
masum
you cut
öldürmem
down?
koçum. Tabii ki hiç.
I don't kill innocents. Murderers, though, you bet.
I'll soon be done. I've but one left. And you, should you not stand down?
Gel seni bir parçalayayım ben.
And once you're done, intend to leave? Go kill somewhere else?
No,
Hadi bakalım.
I intend to live. Happily ever after.
Nesin oğlum sen vampirle büyücü karışım bir şey. Hadi bakalım.
Kill again.
Abi. Özür dilerim abi vallahi bir hareket yapmam bilemedim bir şey abi. Abi tek seferde ne oldu? Orada soktu. Yap. Ben yanlış büyü mü yapıyorum ya? Allah kahretmesin. Çarpalım koruma büyüsü yapacağım diye. Hadi bakayım. Hadi gel bakayım. Biraz diyecektim ki tek attı kalkana. Ne oldu? Bu vampir değil mi? Oğlum da uzatmak diyecektim ki özür dilerim abi. Ha? Bak şimdi. Oo, burada ölmeyecek tabi bu. Kaçacak muhtemelen. Eğer bu bizim boss'umuzsa. O kim lan?
You were to stay where you were. Regenerate.
I know you're in trouble. I can help.
I'll help myself.
No, he's my friend.
Ne oluyor lan?
Yes, Geralt, it's me.
Regis? You all right?
All is well. All's in order. Wounds such as these heal on vampires in moments. But we've not seen one another in ages, my friend. At least in human terms, that is.
How's this even possible? Last I saw you...
I was a bubbling, shapeless smear, having been rather spectacularly melted into a column of a certain castle. In somewhat better shape now, as you can see. Hardly peak form, mind you, but were I human, folk would think me a demigod, I dare say.
I'm sorry. What happened? It was my fault. Never got a chance to apologize.
No need, Geralt. Bygones. I did not have to join you on that expedition. No one twisted my arm.
Allah Allah.
Local serial killer seems to obey you. Maybe you could talk him out of it, convince him to stop murdering.
Why do you think I've come? It shall not be easy, as Dettlaff can be rather stubborn. Though you must certainly recall that neither do I surrender readily.
So that's his name. He's your friend?
You might call it that. Though Dettlaff is... how would you humans put it? More bestial than I am. But not to worry. I'm working on him.
Haven't exactly done a great job with that. He's killed one night since I got here. At least 3 others before I arrived.
For good reason, I'm sure. Understand, Dettlaff is not some decadent shit who kills for sport, or to assuage a dryness of throat or a dullness of mood.
Ne oluyor anasını satayım ya?
So in your opinion, what are his reasons?
Precisely what I wish to find out. And then I will convince him of the error of his ways.
Got a lot of faith in the guy.
Despite appearances to the contrary, you two are quite alike. You've both noble hearts, yet you both are wont to perform ignoble deeds. When circumstances force you to, of course. Remember the year 964?
That was 3 centuries ago.
Blind fear gripped Rivia, Lyria, and Spala. Women and children were dying. Their mutilated, dismembered corpses littered the fields.
Brute of Lyria. Read about it. Chewed up almost 200, then fell to a common poacher supposedly armed with a dagger blessed by some prophet.
It fell to Dettlaff, who then found a poacher asleep in the brush near his snares and dropped the fiend's corpse at his feet. And thus, a legend was born.
Vampires rarely help humans. Must have had his own agenda, hunting the beast.
You err. He slew it for one reason alone. The monster killed a lad who once in the street had offered Dettlaff an apple, expecting nothing in return.
Terribly noble of him.
You do not have a monopoly on altruism, my friend. Vilgefortz melted my body. Dettlaff found what was left. As per our codex, he had a choice. To leave me where I was, or to care for me and nurture my remains. He chose the latter, regenerated me at no small expense in his own blood. Do you know what that means to a vampire? The gravity of the endeavor?
Probably same thing it means to a human. You owe him your life.
Much more than that. The act itself made us blood brethren. A bond so strong humans cannot even imagine. Which is why I know something ill is afoot.
Always had an overdeveloped sense of empathy.
Each vampire has a unique talent, one they hone over centuries. It's precisely what renders us so difficult to classify. Detlef's trump card is his herd instinct, his tribal propensity. In point of fact, he prefers the company of lesser vampires and shuns that of humans. If he walks among you, killing egregiously, it can only mean something's upset him immensely.
Anything specific? Some set of things that'd be likely to set him off?
How should I say this? Detlef doesn't understand men, their world, its rules, its conventions. He's naive in a sense. He doesn't comprehend your games, knows not what it means to lie, deceive.
Suggesting he's maladjusted and venting his rage.
I'm suggesting maladjustment can at times breed conflict. But is it the case this time? I cannot say, but intend to find out.
Yok ya, başka bir şeyden öldürüyor bu
Gotta
da.
find him before something upsets him even more and all Beauclair is awash with blood.
Well, we share a cause then, just like the old days.
Not entirely. I mean, when I find him, you know.
I know you've a contract on his head. Yet your true task is to stop the beast killing, not necessarily to kill the beast, am I right?
All in all, sure.
Yani.
Let us find him. By the time we do, I hope I'll have convinced you Detlef is no monster.
Fine, all right already. But for now, evidence is stacking up against him.
Hear that?
The posse. Knights must have tracked me here.
I prefer they not find me here. I've makeshift quarters at Mère Lachaise Long Cemetery. We'll meet there.
See you.
Hadi bakayım. Ben de vampir olmak istiyorum şu an.
Witcher,
Olabilir ya.
as fast as our courses would carry us. Yet I fear we're late all the same. Pray, where is the beast?
Still investigating. About to inspect this site. Withdraw your men before they trample all over the evidence.
Sirs, we must let the Witcher do his work. Milton's murder cannot go unavenged.
Aynen, aslında bunların ikisi de kötü bir şey planlıyor da birlikte hareket ediyor olabilirler mi? Çok mantıklı şu an. Şu an çok mantıklı bir şey söyledim. Tebrik ediyorum seni. Seni şu an tebrik ettim. O yüzden moderatörlüğünü geri alıyorum. Bir kişi daha var. Varol sen misin o? Varol. Bu arada kılıcımızı şöyle bir dövelim azıcık. Nerede benim kitler? %40 yeterdir herhalde. Bu ne? Tazeleme. Okey. İyi. Bugün %2'si olmasa elimde. Kıyafetlere basacağım da. Hadi bakayım. İnceldim yok bir şey. Aslında şuraya bir bakınsaydık iyi olurdu hakikaten. Şurada bir sandık var. Bakalım ne varmış. Okay. Burada ne varmış. Bunlar işime yarayacaktır. Burada bir şey var, o ne? Bunlar değişik şeyler ha. Aa, üst kat mı var? 3 kişi mi varmış? Burada bir sandık var. Güzel güzel. Ben düşüp ölür müyüm ben acaba? Tamam. Önce bir sabah edelim de şöyle iksirlerimiz tazelensin. Ya kızım, ya kızım. Oğlum bu harita çok renkli lan, çok güzel.
This is Beauclair, and
Ne diyor?
Come on.
Aa, burada önemli bir görev var diyor. Kendi sinematik girdi. Ne oldu evlat? Ha, şu mektup geldi.
Who from?
Can't rightly say, sir. I was just to deliver it.
Benim olduğumu nereden anladın velet? 5 kuruş atalım şuna. Al bakayım sen, hadi bakayım.
Thanks.
No, sir. Thank you. And I truly hope I'll be of service again.
Al lan işte. Aa, çocuğa bak ne kadar gururlu çıktı.
My dear Geralt,
I hope all is well. I imagine you hot on the trail of some nasty monster. Or is it an overly complex curse this time? Oh, Geralt, I wish I knew for certain.
Bu kim lan?
Whatever is keeping you busy, perhaps you'll need a break. For those moments, I offer you this intriguing little mystery I happened on in an old manuscript I bought off a merchant from Nazaire. The tome's author claims a certain Professor Moreau once called Beauclair home, and this professor conducted research into Witcher mutations. I don't know much else, but I suspect that alone might pique your interest. The tome mentioned a journal interred with the scholar when he passed. It could very well lead you to his laboratory. I'm enclosing a map I found folded in the tome. It's smudged in a few places, but I hope it proves useful anyway. Please be careful and come back to me quickly. Your Chris.
Tris.
a professor who studied Witcher mutations. Might actually be worth looking into.
Tris'i görür müyüz acaba ya? Aynen Tris şey abi. Hikayede ben Tris'le olmayı seçmiştim. Ana hikayede. Ya şapşik ya. Biricik Tris'in yazmış bir de. Acaba görür müyüz ya sonra Tris'i? Bak çık.
Slower.
Konuşma. Burada koşabiliyor mu? İran panosu gördüm. Mutasyoncuya gitseydik iyi olurdu ama şu hikayeyi de merak ediyorum. Dur bakayım. Burada bir üzerimizi boşaltalım. Bunda neler var? Bakamıyoruz mu? Bunun girişi nerede lan? Arkada mı? Haydi. Burada da bir görev var diyor. Yok, beyaz saçlı kız şey. O başka. Hatta diyor. Beyaz saçlı. Unuttum, o beyaz saçlının adını unuttum, o değil. Bu 2 pelikli kırmızı saçlı bir büyücü.
The best steel in all of Tucson.
Hadi yalan atma.
Show me way.
Şimdi ablacım, abicim benim elimde şöyle bir şeyler var. Al bakayım sen bunları. Benim paran yokmuş bunu almaya. Artı 2 diyor ama giymeyeceğim. Ya benim zırhlarım güzel ya. Oha, artı 21 ne? Bu gümüş mü? Çelik kılıç bu. Lan param da var aslında ama. Gümüş kılıç yok mu ya bunda? Bir level sonra giyebiliyoruz. 1700 diyor. Bu daha pahalı. Ve şunu alayım o zaman. Bunu da satayım gitsin. Hadi bakayım.
Farewell.
No, see you later.
No, see you later. Bunu soyamıyoruz mu? Şimdi hikayenin gidişine göre, ana hikayede yaptığın kararlara göre, pardon özür dilerim. ya Tris'le sevgili oluyorsun sonunda. Ya daha önce sevgililerdi de araları açıldı falan filan işte. Ya da Yennefer var. Yennefer'la beraber oluyorsun. Ben Tris'i seçtim. Yennefer bizi terk ettiği için. Bir daha ne affedeceğim ona. Giderse gitsin. Terbiyesiz. Terbiyesiz. Ton diyor. Oğlum benim zırhlarım çok güzel ama ya. Ben bunları... 9 mu bunlar? Aynen 15 diyor. İgni işareti veriyormuş. Yardım veriyormuş. Artı %5. Oha 8000 ne? Oğlum yeni bir set yapmamız lazım aslında ya. Ne yapsak ki? Yeni set yapsak mı? Paramız var da. Çok pahalı. Ben bir bakınayım abi. Ben bir bakınıp geliyorum hemen. Tamam, şurada hemen bankadan para çekip geliyorum.
The serendipity. I'm so glad you're back.
Bağ sahibi mi? Aa, bu benim bağı aldık.
What luck to happen upon you.
Değil mi tabii.
Got work for me? New contract?
Of the contract in question, you acquitted yourself beautifully years past on your last sojourn in Beauclair. I was in a bit of a bind at the time. Do you remember? Yet I swore a solemn vow to pay you in full one day.
Guess it rings a bell.
Sadly, you went on your way before I could settle matters with you. So, I took your coin and placed it in an account for safekeeping.
Üf, ama faiz yapmıştır.
What kind of account?
A savings account at Cianfanelli Bank. You need but walk in and withdraw. The sum must be rather substantial.
Üf, miras kaldı şu an bize.
Thanks. Head over there first chance I get.
Şu an gideceğim. İlk fırsat değil abi. Şu an gideceğim.
Gotta stop by that bank.
Olacak mı? Aa, yakındaymış. Buradan geçebiliyoruz mu? Haydi. Bir de bankayı soyarmışız haydi.
Nice tune.
Güzel müzik dedi. Pardon. Zenginim de ben. Alo. Aa, buraya para koyabiliyoruz mu? Çok güzel olur ya.
Welcome to Cianfanelli Bank, where we look after your coin as if it were our own, and the customer's always right. How
Hoş bulduk
might I
canım.
be of service?
Benim bir param varmış burada. Para çekmek istiyordum. Döviz alım satımı yapmalıyım.
Got an account here. Like to make a withdrawal.
Naturally. Your name?
Geralt of Rivia.
Wait a moment, please, while I find the relevant record.
Tabii ki. Bilgisayar yok mu sizde? Yennefer daha güzel bir ablamız. Tristik bizmiş. Hadi lan orada. Evet, soyguncular geliyor. Pis pis pis pis pis. Şekil değiştirenlerden miydi ya acaba? Çok baktık.
I'm afraid I can't help you. Extraordinary circumstances, you see. There's a note in the records. The account holder is dead.
That's inaccurate, as you can see.
It's some kind of mistake. The note is clearly in error. To reactivate the account, you'll need permit A38. For more information, please go to window number 1.
Lan bir numaralı veznene başlayacağım şimdi ya.
Where's window number 1?
Öldün diyor ya bana. Yennefer dombili değil oğlum. Sen başka birine bakmışsındır. Hey, Tris.
I'd like to reactivate my account, so I need a copy of permit A38.
Wrong window, I fear.
What do you mean, wrong window? I was told I'd get permit A38 here.
Please remain calm, sir, or you'll rupture a vein.
So just tell me where I get this stupid document.
Perhaps upstairs? In records? or downstairs in the archive.
Ya Allah
You must ask
Allah,
them,
bunlar
sir.
nasıl çalışıyor ya? Kesintili
Do
söyledi
just
diye
that.
parayı çaldı. Tris ne çalsın oğlum? Tris'le zaten aynı yerde yaşıyorduk.
Catch 22.
Sorry, gotta get through.
Hold there. What is this? Back off the queue, sir.
Sus lan karışma.
Welcome to Chanfanelli Bank, where we look after your coin as if it were our own, and the customer is always right. How might I help you?
This where I get permit A38?
Naturally. Just hand me your Form 202, please.
Form 202? Just what are you trying to pull?
Sir, I'm not pulling anything. Just following procedure.
Oğlum bu ona gönderiyor, bu ona
Permit
gönderiyor ya.
A38 can only be issued upon presentation of Form 202, as stated specifically in Ordinance N60. Please, go to window number 1.
Just came from there. Never mind. Be back shortly with Form 202.
Bunların hepsini gebertsem ya ben ya.
Queue. How dare you?
Vallahi billahi aynı ya. Ne oldu canım, sarını mı aldık?
In front of me, sir.
Allah deşerim kalbini şimdi. Yapıyor.
Did no such thing. Been standing here the whole time.
Is that so? You know you're the third today to try that ruse. I will not stand for this. Just you wait, I'll teach you
Haydi.
some manners.
Go on, hit me.
Oh, gentlemen, if you wish to raise a ruckus, do it outside. Outside, now!
Canım para alacağım ya, sonra gelirim seni döverim ben. Hakikaten dövüşeceğiz ya. Allah Allah. Bir para alacağım, nelerle uğraştırıyor beni. Neyse şunu dövelim de hemen. Hadi gel bakayım.
How long you gonna make me wait?
En geri zekalı. Hadi gel gel. Vur bakayım. Vurdun şu an. Salak.
Poor simpleton,
Salak.
That's inclined, then resort to fisticuffs.
Seems they've settled their
Kaba kuvvet uyguluyor diyor ya.
So, she arrived in this neighborhood, and I tell you, tasteless is enough.
Haydi kapı kilitli.
Nazeri. I'd never went.
Come on. Where the hell'd she go? Hair pomade. Need to follow the scent. Could be the lead I need.
Aha kokunu buldum lan.
Wonder who she got to lend her that much coin.
Aa benim hakkımda konuşuyorlar. Bu değil lan. Şunu.
So you see, she claims puffed sleeves will be in fashion next season.
Excuse me. Got something I gotta take care of at window
You
1.
cannot be serious.
I too find it hard to believe. For
Excuse me.
can you not see what it says there? We're on our break.
Celine, darling, sign this for me, will you?
Döveceğim bunları ya.
There you are. Listen, there's something
We're
I...
on break.
Ah, you try to be polite, it just never gets through.
Hakikaten ya, bu ne ya?
Got no choice, I guess. Need to wait till they're done with their break.
Canım ne haber? Şaka gibi ya.
You must wait. They have the break now.
Hadi canım.
So, what do you hope to get here, my friend?
Permit A38. Though, guess I need Form 202 as well now.
Form 202. Easy peasy. Certificate P. Now, that is a challenge. But as we are both forced to wait.
Ya ben o oyunu çözemedim kardeş ya. Kartım yok ya.
See, you know this place pretty well. Must have taken care of a good amount of business.
Oh, naturally, my friend. Naturally. Indeed, I've managed to work the system a time or two. You see, such things require finesse, subtlety. Otherwise, you're stuck. I have seen them try everything. Magic, hypnosis, bribery. Nothing works.
Might as well go if nothing works.
İyi be, sen ne yapıyorsun? Witcher oynuyoruz biz de.
Be kind, be pleasant. This and only this. The woman here, she sits at her window 12 hours each day without hearing so much as a good day from anyone.
Buna kibar davranacağız yani. Yok ya, benim kuzen var, o da üzülüyor.
Flowers, some perfume. Well, you will resolve your matter lickety-split.
Right. Certainly worth a shot.
Evet, biraz kibar olalım.
Good luck.
Evet, bayana kimse nazik davranmıyormuş. Biraz nazik davranalım bakalım.
Welcome to Chanfanelli Bank, where we look after your coin as if it were our own, etc., etc. How can I help you, sir?
Need Form 202 to get a copy of Permit A38. Do you know that? Couldn't have told me? Wasted a lot of time because of you.
Please, sir. There's no need to lose your temper. I thought it obvious and thus needed no stating. The form will soon be ready. Name and surname?
Geralt of Rivia.
Let me find it. Get on, Gemel. Here it is. Geralt of Rivia. Sorry, sir, I cannot issue Form 202.
Excuse me?
The applicant in question has been declared dead, officially. Now, do tell me, sir, how am I to enter that into the ledger?
Kardeş, ölmedim mi ya? Çiçek veren mi? Serdar bir LoL yayını aç diyor başlığa da, bronzdan challenger'a. Ama oyun şey de gözüküyor ya, thumbnail'da gözüküyor ya, gözükmesi aslında olur da. Çiçek mi vereyim, seni görmeye mi geldim mi diyeyim? Hakan, ne diyeyim? Sen kibar adamsın. Bu işlerden anlarsın. Çiçek mi? Oğlum, kızı görmeye geldik dediysek de şimdi işimize başımıza iş almayalım. Başka yerlere gitmesin olay. Biz çiçek verelim, kurtulalım.
Got you some flowers. Just to thank you for helping me with my file.
Oh,
Kadınlar
but
çiçek.
I shouldn't.
Ne oldu? Yumuşadın değil mi?
Match the color of your eyes.
Oh. You, sir, are quite the charmer. Please, wait a moment. I shall fetch Master Chinfanelli. Perhaps he'll arrange something that excludes the paperwork.
Oğlum, bir çiçeğe tam oldu ya. Kadın bayandır o kadar abi.
You tell him don't disturb, but no, always some bugger who can't stand to wait. Plough me, who's this? Hearty greetings, Master Geralt. You haven't paid us a visit in eons.
Been a bit busy, but I'm back now and I need your help with something.
Of course. Now do tell, how can I help you?
Got a problem with my account. Wanted to withdraw some coins, see, but...
No problem there, we'll get you paid up in a jiffy. Just gonna need to settle yon time.
Ya vallahi bunu da döveceğim şimdi ya.
Heard that already. Permit A38, among others.
Oh, my hands are tied without them, Geralt. But I see you're a quick learner in the ways of banking. You'll get them in a heartbeat.
Halledeceğim.
Cianfanelli, no more excuses. Pay out my coin, now.
Come on, Master Witcher, for why the ire? There's no need. We'll have it all for you. You just need to see the necessary documents.
Got a document right here means a hell of a lot more than any of your forms or permits. Have a look.
Her enlightened highness. She's
Ne
hired.
oldu?
Mm-hmm. And as her personal emissary, I demand access to my account, right now.
Aye, Master Witcher. This way.
Allah'ın
So
uyuzu
how's the
seni.
trade these days, Master Witcher?
Can't complain.
Good for you, because in our neck of the woods things are dark, dark shite. Wine sales are stuck in the muck and sinking deeper. It's the fucking wretched names, I tell you. Folk out with the duchy haven't any notion how to say Cote de Blessure and all that. It twists their tongues in bloody knots. Makes them ashamed to ask for it. Done. Deposit box 256. Last in on the right.
Sağdaki sonuncu. Bakalım kaç paramız varmış. Neresi lan? Burada mı? Allah Allah.
What the hell's this, Cianfanelli? Box is empty.
Allah Allah.
Well, coins got to circulate. So when we learned you were dead, Master, we, circulated yours. Purchased stocks, bonds, invested in a few vineyards. Before we knew it, there was hee-haw left in the box.
Really ought to call it what it is. You robbed me, plain and simple.
Nay, Master Witcher, never. I wouldn't dare.
Oh, you'd dare. And now you'll answer for it. Open the gate.
Master Witcher, I'll pay it all back, every
Yok
red
öyle bir
copper.
dava
I
kardeş.
swear it on my nana's beard.
Beni öldü göster. Bir haftan yok. Ne yapsak ki bilemedim şu an. Oğlum sahtekar bunlar. Direkt dövelim bence. Gerekirse.
Got a week, not one day more.
You shan't regret this, I swear. I'll rustle it up. Have it ready for you in 7 days.
Yok biz agresif değiliz. Ama bir hafta sonra vermezse görsün agresifliği. Tamam şimdi bir hafta beklemeyelim. Bizim arkadaşa gidelim. Şimdi bir hafta meditasyon yapmayalım. Çekilin lan. Oğlum yan görevler de çok güzel ya.
And we paid gold coin for the tickets. Give it back.
Your tickets remain valid. You must merely wait patiently for the exhibition to reopen.
Allah Allah dur bakayım lan. Merak ettim.
Please disperse. The exhibition is closed.
What's this about?
Oh, Lapiota, give me strength. I can't bear this, please. I believe I've been clear. No presentation today.
Aa bizimki gitti hemen.
Oh, wait. Are you not that famous witcher, Geralt of Rivia? I believe I have work for you.
What kind of work?
Work related to the monument to Reginald Aubrey. The matter is a delicate one, but mind you, I pay well. Alas, I can say no more at this stage. Interested?
Sonra uğrarız ya. Ama şimdi zaman yok dersen.
Just tell me what's the problem.
A picture's worth 1,000 words. More, I dare say. Come with me. I'll show you.
Bu ne yapıyor lan psikopat karı?
Here it is. Our pride and joy, Reginald Dalbury. A giant among lovers. A poking, puncturing swordsman, and atop
Heykellerini
all
görmek
that,
istemiyorum.
an unrifled tittler of harps and other organs.
So what's wrong with it?
How should I put this? It's lost its jewels.
Somebody stole the testicles off a statue.
No ordinary statue, mind you. The sole monument made using a cast of the great Reginald's own genitals.
Şaka mısınız lan siz?
Sprung directly from his loins, they grant all who stroke them unparalleled virility. All who buy a ticket, that is. Thus, you must retrieve those stones.
Got any suspects?
Considering the vast potency of Reginald's prized pouch, everyone's a suspect. Who would not want it for himself?
Any idea when the theft took place?
It must have been mere hours ago. I guided the last group through the exposition quite recently. Stones were very much in place.
Need to look around. Might find a clue or two.
Do what you must, as long as you return grasping Reginald's stones. Without them, Beauclair's entire tourist sector faces trying times.
Çok iyiydi yalnız ya. Kameranın bir anda kalkıp da onların orada olmaması. Evet bakalım hemen. İncele abi.
Saw marks are straight and clean. Precision castration, I'd call this.
Adım etmiş diyor ya.
Dried bloodstain.
It must.
Şuradan inse.
Worry, Reginald, don't worry.
Oğlum süpürme yeri lan. Süpürme yeri. İpucu arıyoruz burada. Yer süpürüyor herif. Şurada bir şey var.
Coat fabric caught on the nail. Heavy on cologne. Smell it'll lead me to the thief.
Hı? Hakikaten ya. Beton yetmemiş bir de kesmişler bir de yani. Oğlum o kadar sansür koyduk o kelimelere. Niye çıkıyor yine? Sen tabii. Oku nereye gidiyor ya? Göremedim. Ha şurada. Hop buradan.
Around here it's wine, wine and more wine.
Boyluk adam mı çaldı? Aha gördüm. Arkadaş ne uzağa götürmüşsün ya.
Scent leads to this door.
Ne oluyor lan? Haydi.
Sorry to interrupt, I guess.
Dayı ne yapıyorsun ya?
This is not what it seems. Word of honor. I tripped, rolled, and tumbled, and landed where she already lay.
Psst! Hughes! That's not him!
Haydi.
This is all an unfortunate coincidence. A series thereof.
That's not my husband.
Ulan kocanı şu yaşlı karıyla adamla mı aldattın ya?
Not your husband.
Salak mısın sen ya?
Who are you? And why are you in my home?
Çık dışarı değil.
Now, or I'll
Az önce
summon the
tırsıyordu.
guards.
Watch your tone, Gramps. Just here to talk.
I believe we have nothing to talk about.
Var.
We do. Just to kick things off, you're in great form for a man your age.
I eat well, start the day with a glass of wine. That preserves a body wonderfully.
Interesting. Might try it. Say, ever heard of Reginald Dobry, his statue?
Everyone in the city's heard of it. Reginald's a paragon, a national hero.
Cut the bullshit, Hughes. You stole Reginald's testicles. Know that already.
I can explain
Ne
everything.
oldu, muhafızları çağırıyordun?
Rosalinda, I know you're
Haydi karıştı.
You had that fancy pants of yours.
Oh no, not him too. This really is not my day.
Arkadaşım benim olayla alakam yok.
Rogue, prepare for a shellacking, scallop. What the love's this? Rosalinda, one I could forgive you, but two at one time.
Wait, got nothing to do with this.
Take me for a fool. I'll teach you to fish in another man's pond.
Oğlum dövmeyeyim seni şimdi ya. Evine git ya hakikaten ya. Hadi bakayım.
Got no time for this. Go home.
Yes, that'll be best. I'm done here.
I don't know you, but that would have gone horribly for me had you not intervened. I thank you for saving my skin.
Mm-hmm. So, time to talk.
Rosalinda, my dove, please.
Hayatım diyor hala ya. Ulan az önce basıldınız ya.
All right. I admit I stole the stones. And you will never believe it, but they work. Today, Rosalinda and I will...
Oğlum niye anlatıyorsun bize ya?
3 times? Impressive.
Isn't it? At my age. That's more than the entire last decade.
All the same, you stole those stones and you gotta return them.
Listen, perhaps we might strike a deal.
İlginç. İlginç bir teklif.
Let me keep the stones. I'll pay you. Grant
Kaç
me
para
this, I
ödeyeceğine
beg you.
bağlı.
They've made me young again.
Ulan senin zevkin için milletin işi gidiyor, işi. Ona hiç vereyim.
No chance. Need to take the stones, pure and simple.
But if you were to leave them with me for a day or two, 3 at the most.
Oldu canım, oldu.
Shit out of
Başka?
luck. Sorry.
At the
Hadi
day's
bakayım.
end, it's good I had a chance to use them at all. Here, take them.
Şimdi gidene kadar bize de bir şeyler olmasın.
Good luck. Actually think you'll do just fine without them.
Üf, kıyafetlere bak. Oğlum yeni harita çok güzel olmuş ya.
Yes, a face no ointment could help.
Neredesin lan? Al bakayım.
Well, have you recovered Reginald's family jewels?
Buldum.
Got them back.
Lepiotus, luscious lips, it's them! It's really them! I hope this modest reward nonetheless conveys the extent of my gratitude.
Kaç para verdin lan?
And look in on us tomorrow for the grand reopening. You shall stroke Reginald at no charge. On the house.
Yok canım, sağ ol. Ulan bir merak ettim, acaba öyle bir animasyon eklediler mi acaba? Yaşamına rastana bakarım ben. At, ne yapıyorsun lan burada milletin? Mallarını yeme. Hadi aga, bir mezarlıkta buluşacaktık, buluşamadık, kaç gün oldu. Aa, şurada zırhçının görevi var. Abi çok görev var ya. Oğlum çok dolu olmuş bu DLC. Önce ana hikayeye mi bakacak? Zırha da ihtiyacım olacak ya. Hadi koşalım. Daha şimdiden adamların levelleri 35 falan olmaya başladı. Biraz yan görev yapmamız gerekecek ileride galiba. Üst. Hadi koş lan. Heh.
You'll frighten me, kiddies.
Oo, şuraya bak lan, orası ne öyle? Gidiliyor mu acaba? Haydi. Yedi gün var. Görevde var ya zaten, unutmayız.
Faster.
Şey gelecek zaten, 7 gün sonra uyarı gelecek. Bu ne lan, değişik yaratıklar var.
Regis! Damn it. Locked. No way I got the place wrong. This is it. Gotta be another way in around here.
Allah'ım yarabbim ya. Şu mezarların birinde girsem. Bunlar ne oğlum, mezarlıkları güller basmış, haydi bakayım ya. Onlar ne lan? Hop. Ha, şu bitkiden mi geliyor bunlar? Ya bakalım sen böyle. Aa, bunlardan ben daha önce görmüştüm sanki. Böyle çoğaltıyor kendini ya. Böyle böyle. Hayda. Lan kaç tanesiniz ya? Haydi bakalım. Yumurtalar yanıyor muydu? Bunların malzemeleri işime yarayacaktır. Evet, şimdi kedi daha içelim. Arkadan. Oy, illüzyon mu o? Bir bakayım, yanlış mı gördüm? Üsttekini niye alamıyorum? Burası illüzyon gibi geldi. Aynen. Ta ta ta ta. Eğer burada hazine varmış. Üf, şövalyenin yemeğini. Lan mezar hırsızlığına da başladık ya, bravo yani. Bunlar. Okay. Bizim Pampa nerede?
Agreed to meet a vampire at a cemetery. How much more cliché can you get?
Nothing comes readily to mind.
Could have left the door unlatched.
What of my privacy? I value it rather deeply. Unmolested, especially by unwanted guests, that's my preferred state. Besides, I knew you'd find a way to get in.
True enough. Need to find your friend. I'm hoping you'll agree to help.
I shall do whatever's in my power. Yet what you want or even need must matter little. What matters is what Detlef wants. If he does not wish to be found, you will not find him. Ever. End of story.
Come on. Gotta be some way.
Vampires can evade detection by the senses, and no divination magic works on us. Even the most precise megascope would be useless.
And this? Could this help?
Wherever did you get that?
Off one of the beast's victims, found by a bend in the river. Body was chopped in pieces. 3 of those pieces were hands. Hand with the ring seemed the odd one out. Abruxa had taken an interest in it.
Sakin ol şampuan.
It's Detlef's hand, without a doubt. It will do splendidly.
Ring's pretty intriguing. Made of no metal I've ever seen. And the ornamentation.
It comes from our home, where we lived before the conjunction of spheres. It's actually mine. I received it from a dear old friend. You might call him a humanist. He saw us vampires as guests here, guests who owe their hosts, meaning you humans and the elder races, respect.
Respect? Meaning not to treat us like cattle to be slaughtered for food?
Precisely. And the reason why I in turn gave it to Detlef. To remind him of the ideals my old friend championed.
The hand. What do you plan to do with it?
You've heard of Cobinaris' theory of tissue memory retention.
Rings a distant bell. Read about it in Alchemia Oblitera. There's a copy at Kermorin, tattered, nearly disintegrated. But if memory serves, Covenarius never managed to prove it worked.
He did prove it, just never managed to publish his findings. He and I corresponded, you see, after we became friends. Thus, I know he completed his research and performed the first tests. It's complicated, so without delving into details, it is possible to use any piece of tissue to reconstruct what a whole body experienced.
How's it work? We need any special equipment?
We must brew a decoction which Cobinaris gave a rather poetic name, resonance. Once imbibed, it sends one into a trance similar to that induced by narcotics. This triggers visions of events linked to strong emotions experienced by the tissue's owner. Picture it as dreaming a fragment of someone's life.
Any chance we might see what Detlef was doing just before he lost his hand?
Indeed. Though I also hope resonance will reveal the location of Detlef's hideout.
Covenarius spent half his life proving his theory. Wild guess. Making a dose of resonance won't be easy.
You guessed correctly. In addition to Detlef's tissue, we shall need a powerful occipital lobe stimulant. Effectively a poison, to make one susceptible to visions.
Well, got a few ingredients to choose from. Unfortunately, all are pretty rare. There's mamoon glands, but closest ones I know of are in Vizima. A spotted white saliva would also serve, but they were cold to extinction over a century ago. Could go with a kobold's eyes, but the creatures are sentient. Rather not gouge one's eyes out.
Given that we lack the time to sleuth this out ourselves, permit me to summon some help.
Hala hareket ediyor. Bak bak bak bak.
What was that?
A raven? Rather a common sight at this latitude. Very intelligent fowl. I asked him to look for the creatures you mentioned, him and his brethren. Perhaps they'll find one in the area, and I would hazard that a flock of ravens will spy any said creature faster than a solitary witcher would. With all due respect to your skills, my friend. It will take them some time, nonetheless, so perhaps you'd care for a snifter of mandrake.
Not really in the mood for your concoctions. Especially given how they make you say things you'd rather keep to yourself. I remember that aspect very well.
Geralt of Rivia, do I detect a guilty conscience? Word is, only those ashamed of the truth seek to conceal it.
Not about to fall for that. Forget it. Need a nap, and that's how I'm gonna use this time.
Bir de atarlıyız ya. Bir süre sonra.
Ever vigilant, even in his sleep. Quite vampire-like, in fact. Are you absolutely certain they don't administer a few of our genes during the trial of the grasses?
Appreciate the compliment. Got something for me?
You were right. No kobolds or mamoons for miles around.
Knew it.
Allow me to finish. You see, there's this spotted white. It haunts an abandoned residence in the Caraberta woods.
Impossible. My brethren hunted down every last spotted white before I was born.
Then it seems you must revise your knowledge of spotted whites. For somehow this one managed to survive your brethren's onslaught. It seems I know this home it haunts. Recall a tale about it. Locals believe the place cursed. Perhaps that's how the white survived entirely unmolested.
Know anything else about this curse?
I don't recall much in particular. Really don't attach much importance to such things. It was mentioned to me as an anecdote, no more.
Come on, search your memory. Something, anything could be important.
I believe it had a relation to hunger, or, perhaps greed, rapacity. Someone was punished for something...
Textbook definition of a curse, pretty much.
Sorry, Geralt, I try not to clutter my mind with the details of every far-fetched tale I happen to hear. What are your thoughts?
A specimen of a species thought long extinct, and a curse in one place. That a coincidence, or are they related?
Tabii ki bağlar.
Professional curiosity. Personally, I've nothing against you delving into this dilemma, but...
Burada sandık var, onun içinde bir şey var mı acaba?
White's saliva. Nothing beyond that.
Whites rarely appear in the woods, even less likely to find them in abandoned human homes. They inhabit remote wildernesses, old abandoned cemeteries.
What's your point?
This might not be a spotted white after all. Your little helper might have made a mistake.
I sincerely doubt it. Ravens are devilishly intelligent creatures, and they've highly developed observational skills.
What exactly did they observe?
The area around the estate, it's covered in spoons.
Spoons?
Spare me the skeptical smile. I'm but the bearer of this news. Or perhaps this spotted white is a hoarder. Or the spoons are somehow related to the curse.
Let's do this. Start making your decoction while I go get some saliva from that white. Uses it in its brews.
Do you imagine the white will simply sell you some?
Worst case scenario, I'll bring you its